Hello, my name is Ed Duncan. I coach with Mitchell High School and Mitchell Middle School wrestling in Mitchell County, North Carolina, and where I serve as the head coach. When I think about the framework of the EDIP model, I think explaining is something I've gotten good at over the years. Coaching all ages of wrestlers, especially the youngest ones, requires analyzing and breaking down exactly what is mechanically happening during a move, and then using age appropriate words or concepts to help wrestlers learn has forced me to get good at this step in the EDIP model. The challenging phase that I've found is the practice phase. I get impatient and I don't always allow enough reps or time for athletes to work with new techniques to achieve a sufficient level of mastery for use in live situations. I have to slow down and make sure to allow practice time as well as making sure to include situational opportunities for wrestlers to utilize what they have been taught. I've also learned to watch for incorporation of the new skills and techniques in live matches and to use those opportunities during film study to review and evaluate how well learning has taken place. For example, with the underhook position shown in this week's video, we had several wrestlers who were successfully able to score from this position, but also several who could not finish once they got into front head position. So we've since looked at some ways to finish effectively when we get to that position. By analyzing the rate of incorporation and success our athletes are having with what is being shown in practice, we can revise, revisit, or reteach when needed to further improve our athletes' success rates with the skills and techniques we're showing them. In focusing on the EDIP model, I was reminded that when we teach, we must also test and evaluate how well our teaching has been received. We're at that point in our season now where we're starting to have film to watch and live competition to be able to see exactly how successful our wrestlers are incorporating the things that we're learning in practice. When we're at our best, we constantly reflect on this after each competition and structure our upcoming practices to reflect what we see from the performance. Sometimes we have to back up. Other times we're confident we can move on to new things. There are always areas we can build from in live action that let our wrestlers know that we aren't just teaching in the theoretical, but also in the practical. And if they listen and implement, they can and will be successful. Thanks for listening.